and gentlemen, welcome to the 50th annual Richmond Good Old Days Parade. Chairman of the parade this year, Tim Rex and Mark Daniel, and many other volunteers. The largest musical marching parade in the state. They've really kicked it up a notch this year. Beautiful day in downtown Richmond, low 70s. My name's Tom Kraus, your parade co-host, along with my friend and co-host Carolyn Pryor. Carolyn, it's a wonderful day. The kids are bringing the banners in. The parade's coming down the street. What else could you want?
It's a beautiful day here. Once again, I just want to say it's great to be here at Richmond Good Old Days Parade. It looks like they're ready to roll here, Tom.
Yep, we've heard a lot of talk for the previous couple months up to this that this was going to be the best one yet. And I'm looking down the list of things that are going to be coming by. It's pretty awesome, I must say. The guys have done a lot of work to put this together. I mean, obviously you've been there the whole time too. It takes a long time to throw this whole festival together. But you know, as we speak, we've got the Richmond Color Honor Guard coming down the street. Some of the gentlemen there. And then quickly we'll see the Richmond Police, probably some military vehicles, I would assume. And
Looks like the military is following up on VFW, handing out of the candy. I see that. Before that, you could see the people stand on their feet and give a standing ovation for our military, which is always, we're thankful for our military.
Exactly. One thing I noticed over the last 50 years, of course, I was in the very first parade. I don't know if you know that or not.
No,
My brother and I had a little float from St. Pete's. We had a little wagon and a desk on it, and then a teddy bear sitting in the desk. We walked down the street, and there is obviously not quite the crowd they have now, but you know, in those days, nobody threw candy or anything like that. It was just, and then you got to the point where everybody was throwing candy, and people were claiming it was putting their kids' eyes out and whatnot.
Right.
So now you just kind of got to toss it or hand it to them.
Some people just get a little carried away, but
you
that's,
know,
that's all in fun.
The changes in the last 50 years. 30 cents for a gallon of gas back then. 30 cents. Yeah.
Gallon of milk, 49 cents. So
That's a deal, too.
that's we're just laughing. We're trying to remember all the things that we looked up before the parade here today.
Well, I speak for yourself because I did very little research, I got to tell you.
Well, I just want to say the president was John F. Kennedy.
He was. He was. He lasted about 2 more months after that, and then, of course, the assassination went down there.
Right.
Thank God the Beatles came along and pulled us all out of that, but that's another story, too. Anyway, yeah. So another
And
army vehicle.
our village president was Scott Burke.
Scott Burke.
And village manager was Leonard Hoole, if I'm pronouncing
That's
his name
correct,
right
yeah.
there.
Leonard Hoole.
Our military is still passing by here.
Yeah.
Great.
I think Leonard Hoole went from Richmond to Marysville or Port Huron or something. He went up and onward, and yeah.
Richmond police passing by.
Yeah. Dave Teskey in there, my
Yep.
very close
Yeah,
friend.
he was waving, giving us a big wave there.
Well, yeah, you know. People come by.
There
he
he
is.
is,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thumbs
Bring 'em
up.
back.
Yeah. Good crowd. Perfect weather, perfect day, good weekend so far. Had a great time so far.
Skateboarders passing by. Hi,
Those
boys.
kids. Yeah.
Hey, we're having a parade here.
Yeah. And you're not in it. Tell my son Kevin he's not in it. this
Yeah.
year, too. I think he got the official word. He is not in it this year.
This is what?
This
What
is
is
some kind of
called?
antique.
Fire engine, antique fire engine.
Is this a Richmond?
I think so.
I'm looking. Richmond Fire Department. So I don't have really any info on
There
that.
we go.
Unless I dig a little deeper.
Let's see.
Yeah, Dale Quick's on
Yeah.
there, and Mr. Russ Stenzel
Yeah.
up there and back, I believe. Yeah. Oh, here we go. You know, if I dig a
We're
little
getting
deeper,
our-
I got
we're
this all
just
on
going
paper.
through our paperwork a little bit here. Sometimes
You
we
think
get a
after
little backed up.
many years of doing this together that we'd have it a little more organized. It's our fault. Anywho, yeah. I was trying to think back about some of the people that I've done this parade with over the last, how many years or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and one year we had like 3 people. We had this Elizabeth Hupfeld, who does such a nice job on the Little Miss contest and Miss Richmond every year.
She does a wonderful job.
Yes, we had Dr. Keith Mino was up there a couple of years, and of course Keith Reingert and Mike Aller, who always did all the behind the scenes and taping and that stuff. That was fun. So yeah, Chuck Lindenwood, the late Reverend Chuck Lindenwood, a couple of years was in there.
It was Richmond Fire Department.
There
here.
they are,
Yes,
yeah.
and it's by Mr. James Pryor.
James
was
Pryor.
Yeah, in
He
the
was
parade.
driving? Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
was on one of the fire engines today. I might add, all the guys look so nice dressed up in their
They do.
blues. Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Nick
It
Yellenich
looks like Mr.
up?
Nick Yellenich right there. It's our
He's
neighbor
gonna-
over on Forest Street. Nice area.
They're getting a little bit of the crowd wet as we go by.
Yeah, I think people have mixed emotions about that depending on how hot it is and how early in the parade it is.
Yeah.
You don't want to spray the wrong people.
No, I don't think you would.
No. People are crotchety these days. All right, fire trucks.
We got a lot of them coming.
We should have prepared a song or something. so. On second thought, no. Joe Ballard. Joe Ballard Towing, have we seen him? See
Memphis
his
Fire
name in here.
Department.
Oh yeah, Memphis, our neighbors to the north. 48040.
That was a good call on that one.
Not the zip code or the fact that
Zip
Memphis is
code.
to the north of
Memphis
us?
to the north. Oh, come on.
Yeah, oops,
He's
somebody.
gonna catch up. Yeah. And that they're handing out some candy also
Mm-hmm.
today, so it looks like he has an empty helmet there. Let's fill that up. It's a little breezy out here today. I'm
Yeah,
not
but it's
sure
a
if
nice
you
breeze, though.
It's a,
It's a nice breeze. I would imagine on the other side of the street where the sun is kind of coming that way, it's a little bit warmer. We, on the other hand, are under a tent here and, just enjoying everything. Nice circumstances. Our producer, by the way, is Mr. Jason Robbins, in charge today. Several other people who can't find my
Can't
info on
find
that
their
right
names
now.
right
but
now.
We'll get to them. I know Nick Meyer is always in there doing something. A young lady who I saw, she was new this year. Nice looking girl, I might add, Carolyn, too.
okay. I don't have any information on any names of all the fire
No.
fire
Well,
departments.
and it's just that if somebody really from Raleigh Center comes by in a fire truck, you know who they are. I don't.
Yeah.
Can't really name them off. I mean, we have a hard enough time naming the football players who carry the banners now
Right.
for the bands and the things that are coming through. But yeah, let me just throw out here too that all these bands are sponsored by local businessmen in the area, businesswomen. I'm sorry, businesses, and a lot of them aren't cheap. We got bands from Toronto, Saginaw, Ontario, throughout the state of Michigan, and it is invitation only for this parade. So if you throw a little band together and say, hey, I want to be in the parade, you might not necessarily
Well,
get in.
I might do that for next year.
I think we should throw a little band together.
Do we have a list of our how many bands this year? Or was, I
And,
know there was gonna
according
be
to
quite a
this, it
few.
says 20 right here.
Okay, 20 marching
And,
bands this year.
I'm going to count them, and I say that now, but we have a little interview coming up here. Jason, take it away.
Hi, I'm Jason Robbins, and I'm with Barb Shuttleworth, the first Little Miss Richmond. How are you doing tonight?
Great, having a lot of fun.
Now, what's it like being back after 50 years?
It's really awesome to see the Little Miss pageant again and all the girls and all the excitement. Very fun.
Now, what do you remember from when you were Little Miss Richmond?
When I was Little Miss, the pageant was held at the Odd, and it was an actual, they had a runway, and we had a swimsuit, we had an evening gown, a fancy dress, and we didn't have a talent, but I remember them asking me, they asked all the girls, what was your favorite chore to do around the house? And at the time I said dusting. So, I mean, I remember it like it was yesterday. I mean, it was just one of the best memories I had. Yeah.
That's very cool. So, what's it like being here now?
It's just very, very awesome. I just love it all. It's just fun to be back, and it's an honor to come back and be a part of it, and just really enjoyed it.
Now, with being a judge, how hard was that?
Very hard. All four of us were going, oh my gosh, this is so hard. Thank goodness they're just, adding the numbers and drawing it out of a hat, because it would have been very hard elsewise. So it was very, very, very good.
Okay, I'd like to thank you for joining me tonight.
Thank you.
I want to toss it back to you, Tom and Carolyn.
All right, thank you, Jason. That was Jason with the former Miss Little Miss, Barb Shuttleworth. the very first Little Miss Richmond, who wasn't 50 years ago, but a few years after that,
Yeah.
obviously. So Richmond Lions Club sponsoring the Richmond High School Band, and that is under the direction of Miss Molly Shack this year. I don't know if that's any relation to Love Shack, but they're looking good. I still like it when they wear the shorts, you know, and I believe they've got brand new uniforms too, which they went to some fundraising to do, and it's been a long time since they've had new, what I call dress uniforms.
Okay, yeah.
So I can tell you, when I was in high school, my first year the band uniforms were close to 50 years old, I think. And then the next year we got some brand new ones. It was like night and day. It's like, you know, it makes you look better. It makes you actually march better, I think.
Well,
I don't know. Does it make you play better? I'm not sure, but maybe it sounds a little better. Anyway, this might be a good time to mention who's on the crew today with our friend
okay,
Jason.
we got our camera operators of Evan I can't, I'm not
You knew
gonna,
it.
I
You
knew
knew
I was
it.
going to do this. Evan
Denemy.
Denemy and Chris
Denemy.
Cavazos. Thanks, guys. And the setup crew was Nick Meyer and Samantha Bailey.
Bailey. There you go.
And, of course, Jason Robbins.
Yes. Coming up, we have the Miss Richmond float with the Queen Courtney Russell.
Okay.
And sometimes we must say that a lot of these acts go by acts. I call them acts like a Broadway show or something. But, I mean, they come by rather fast. So we will mention that Bemis Bentley, who was in the old horse-drawn sleigh with the scooper, is the Grand Marshal this year. He's 103 years old, is he? 103, I believe.
I think he's coming up. He's following the girls right there. They're real close. I'm
Rather
not sure
close.
if you can
Bemis,
see them.
Bemis is very close to the girls
Yep.
on that floor. There's the ladies. Beautiful. A lot of parades this year for those girls.
There they
he
go.
goes. He went
Yep.
by. There he's way in the back there. Got a little cab driver hat on. Gotta like that. Oh, we get in this convertible. We have the first Little Miss, the first Miss Good Old Days, and the first Little Miss Good Old Days.
Okay.
And back in the day, it was Miss Good Old Days, and now it's Miss Richmond, I believe, which kind of opened it up a little bit.
There they are.
There they are, yeah. Barb Shuttlesworth again. We just saw her. She's getting some good camera time today.
Yep, she had a nice interview with
And
Jason.
Carol Truman, I want to say, was the first queen.
I think you're right on that.
Boy, I'm hoping. Hoping.
And here comes a float with all the past queens.
Oh,
I
50 years
believe.
of queens.
50
Yep.
years of queens, yes.
And I think they got somewhere in the area of 30 of them altogether.
Right. That was a pretty good turnout.
Yeah,
'Cause-
yeah. Because who knows where everybody goes
Right.
and how far they're coming, and do you really want to come back?
And I think even some of them are still in school. You
yeah.
know, the off
oh,
to
sure,
college
the
and
more recent
all
ones,
that.
yeah.
Yes.
There they are. Yeah, Michelle Perrin up there. Nellie Atkinson up in there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Jenny Ricks. Hello, ladies. That's fun. Now we need to see the other side to see who is over there.
Oh, I might mention my neighbor Tammy Ryle was on there also.
Oh, yeah, Tammy. Well, she wasn't always Tammy Ryle.
No,
was
she
No.
wasn't. Tammy Yake Ryle.
That's right. Country girl. They live in the country.
Yes, I did.
Okay. So did you, for that
Yes,
matter.
I did.
They said they couldn't bring you to the city, and I'll look at you. Nice area, Chatham. I do a lot of this. Yeah, Carol Truman Verellen was the very first Miss Good Old Days, Miss Richmond. Yeah. We have a pipe band here,
Chrissy
one of my
Goot
favorites.
going by, yeah.
Chrissy Goot, yeah. Is that the Ingersoll? Yes, it is, Ingersoll Pipe Band. The banner for Thomas McGovern, our friend down the road here a piece. Local lawyer and moonlights as harmonica player for the Jimmy Buffett Band there. And the Little Miss float closely after that, and I did find that also.
Okay.
Little Miss is Riley Good. Then we have Abigail Munio. Munio? Yeah, Munino? Huh. Aubrey Rush, Ella Salembier, and Michaela Starnes. In there. There they are.
All right. They were all
Alrighty.
happy. They were looking forward to the
Oh, yeah.
the parade, the floats, and the fair.
The fair. I mean, what else is there when you're 6 years old,
Yeah.
really? You get to go to a water
Parade, the
park,
floats,
maybe.
and the fair.
Yeah. Everything else is out of town at this
Right.
point. Bemis Bentley is 105 years old. Okay.
What did you say?
I said 103. That's
I
like
thought
good,
you did, yeah.
good for you. Anything over 80 at this point is pretty good. Karen Ellis was in charge of for the former Miss Good Old Days coming in too and lining them up and taking care of a lot of that paperwork. So
She does a wonderful job.
she does. Well, all the volunteers
Yes.
do. It's a dedicated group. They all seem to get along pretty well. And if you don't, they'll throw you. Just kidding. No.
They can always use volunteers.
That's right. That's right. Because people get older, they put a lot of time in, and it's like, we need some new blood here.
Right.
At least anything's like that. You know what the number 1 song was 50 years ago today?
No, but I believe you're going to tell me.
This would be My Boyfriend's Back by the Angels.
Oh, okay.
Remember that one, of course. I heard that just the other day. It still sounds good. Those were simpler times. My Boyfriend's Back. Could you imagine a song like that now being out? Here's Miley Cyrus with My Boyfriend's Back. Yeah. With several piercings. Anyway.
No comment.
No comment. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty.
What do we have here?
82nd Airborne?
Okay, I think it is.
Is that what this is? Well, here's Candace Miller, our very close friend.
Okay.
United States Congresswoman Candace Miller. Bringing a lot back to the Blue Water area. We missed the first Michigan Fife and Drum Corps. We don't want to miss anybody, but if we do, we're sorry. 82nd Airborne, Steve Senkow. There she is. Hi, Candy. Yeah, Richmond School Board members
Yeah.
here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. School board bus.
There we go.
Another millage coming up, another millage request coming up in November.
Yeah. Who's the bus driver?
I know that
I
guy.
didn't have a name for the
No,
bus driver.
yeah, but I know that he's driven on the JV bus sometimes. We still ride the school bus on JV.
Seen Margaret Telto over there. There she is.
Oh, yeah. Margaret's the president of the school
Yes,
board.
she is
Does
president of the school board.
a nice job. Keeps it moving. Mr. Dan Hill. Saw his wife on the Queen float there just a little while ago. Get those kids. Well, who's got the kids?
Who's got the kids? Lori.
Yeah. They're the Richmond cheerleaders, the award-winning Richmond cheerleaders. State champions again, I believe. There they are. Kelly Mathis is in charge of the cheerleaders, by the way. I don't know Kelly personally, but whoever's leading them the last few years has done a great job because
Yeah.
anytime you win a
Look at
state
the
championship in
trophies.
anything, yeah.
Yeah,
look at
back
that.
to back. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Now, are they called just Richmond Cheer, or is
It's-
it
I
Richmond
think there's cheerleaders. I
Cheerleaders?
think there's Richmond
Cheer.
cheer team. I don't know. Hello, ladies.
Yep,
How you
state
doing?
champs.
Yeah.
Be
state
proud of that
champs.
trophy. We're proud of you girls.
Yes. Okay. Children's Parade winners.
Yeah, okay, that's
No, yeah, nothing on that this year, but Children's Parade, in case you don't know, happens on Saturday, the day before the large parade, and there's usually a theme for it the last few years. And yeah, and they'll put the winners in this parade the following day. But man, at
that's
one
a
point,
nice float.
it's
That's
beautiful.
A pretty good float.
Yeah. Went down to Home Depot and bought one of those little barns, and it'll be in their yard later on this week. This looks like Community Baptist, I believe. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know why I said that. Oh, because it was.
Yes.
There it
Think
is.
it
Yeah.
is.
Okay, we're still with the kiddie floats here. All right, I'm jumping way ahead. I'm looking ahead and I see one of my all-time favorites, the Toronto Signals Trumpet Band. Our friends from Canada there who were here several years ago and were awesome, and they're returning this year for the 50th. Kids on that float, my goodness.
Yeah.
I'm Jason Robbins. I'm here with Little Miss Richmond and her court that they just won. Now, are you girls excited about tomorrow?
Yeah.
What about Saturday and riding in the big parade?
Yeah.
What about the even bigger parade on Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you girls looking forward to most?
The float.
The float? What about you?
The parade. Parade. Float. The fair.
Are you girls excited to do this all year round?
Yeah.
Now, can I get your names, please?
Abigail. Aubrey. Riley. Ella. Michaela.
I hope you girls have fun, and thank you for talking with me for a moment. Thank you. Back to you, Tom and Carolyn.
We mentioned a little bit earlier.
Yes.
Now we've got the Toronto signals all the way from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Carolyn, you ever been to Toronto?
I have.
It is a lovely
I have.
town.
It's
Lovely
been-
town.
It's been a long time.
A little bit of everything in Toronto. There's like a Chinatown and oh, you name it, they have it. Anyway, this this is their band that came here several years ago.
They sound good.
They're great, yeah. They have a large little bus. Large little bus. Okay, Michigan grad. They have their own special little bus, which is black and red, very much like their
Okay.
costumes, and it's all brass and drums, except for the glockenspiel there. It's brass, I guess, technically. Yeah. Looks to be all men, I'm thinking. Didn't see a lady in the crowd.
No?
I have the eye for that, by the
Yes,
way.
you do.
Well, you know. When you've named as many queens as I have over the years. I have a banner here for Ken Goike, state representative. That, for a lot of the city of Richmond, is our state rep at this point.
I think you're right on that.
Mm-hmm.
Passing out candy and kids like that.
Oh.
Some of the grown-ups too. I
Huh.
see them all out there. Very
Hopefully they see us where we are and they
Yes.
toss a couple to us.
good. Yeah, they usually come over and hand us
Nobody
a
gets
few.
hurt. And Active Tree Service is sponsoring the D3 Fife and Drum.
The two little ones out there.
It's a long couple miles for those little
Yeah.
legs there. Good
I'm
luck,
gonna
buddy.
need a ride halfway through there.
Yeah. The good old days festival snowmobile drags. Ah, that's the wintertime.
Snow machine.
When is it? That's January,
Yes.
I think that was.
February.
February.
February. They had a
Okay.
great turnout. It was their first year last year.
First
and-
annual.
Yep. We
Yeah.
got a snowstorm the night before, so
Perfect. Perfect.
that worked out great.
Yeah, except for those of us who had to work that Saturday.
Well, I did. I was stuck in a snowbank. Just wanted to say thanks to my husband for coming. to pull me
Yeah, well,
out.
he's a busy man. You
Yeah.
got to understand this. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it this year. We'll take that day off this year. Snow or no snow.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
And then we've got the Schultz and Goodar antique fire trucks coming up. Mr. Jim Schultz and Mr. Gooder from the fire department and the council.
There's Mr. Gooder right there.
There's the D. Wild Bill's Tobacco down there on Gratiot and Main Street. Oh, here's some of your favorites, Carolyn. These Zenobia Shrine Clowns.
Not a bunch of clowns.
Quit clowning around.
Yeah.
Da-da-da. Yeah.
There they are.
All right. Oof. Right. Zenobia Shrine Circus. Now they're new this year too, I would have to say. A lot of new acts this year. Taking it up a notch for the 5th year. The Southern Stone Float. Rocking out with Miss Patty. Patty's band, Tenacious Red, I believe is the name of it, played over outdoors Friday. One of the first kickoff bands of the festival. Fine job. Heard them from the backyard. Wooly bully, Carolyn. Always a nice performance. Southern Thumb Group, teachers and whatnot on that float. Oh, I missed a sponsor here, I believe. Proline Asphalt. Where's that? Any idea? Proline Asphalt? A minor stoppage here in the parade. You know there'll be a train today, too. Can't hear? You're too loud? I'm too loud? They're too loud. Oh. At least I like the song. Oof. Yeah.
Woo, that sounded great.
They're good. Very good. A lot of professionals on there.
Yeah.
I can't get my foot in the door this year, play any place. I've begged, I've pleaded. Next year I'm coming back with a vengeance. You watch. You just watch me. Oh, my boyfriend's back. That's a good one too.
This is the Zenobia Shrine Jeepster Parade.
Oh.
With all their Jeeps in the parade. This is still all part of that. I didn't realize
No
that.
kidding. Jeepsters go miles for children's smiles.
Is that a first for them this year?
You know, I was just thinking, I don't know if these are the same guys that come every year. I think the guys we get usually are Detroit Shriners. I don't know, I might be wrong. You know what those hats are called?
A Grand Poobah hat.
No, well, besides that, they're fezzes. A fez?
Fuzz?
Fez.
Oh, fuzz.
Say it with me. Fez. Oh my.
Is that an ice cream truck I hear?
You know, we didn't have one in town all summer long, did we? I don't
No.
recall hearing it or seeing it, which frankly was kind of pleasant on most nights. No.
Sponsored by
Ooh,
First State
yeah,
Bank.
you need that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's Mr. Larry Coosdale.
Oh, yeah.
Here, Larry.
It does say spoil your dinner.
Yeah.
You bet.
There you go.
Oh, Mr. Coosdale's bringing us
Thank
some
you, Larry.
treats. Thank
See?
you, Larry.
Thank you. Thank you. One for Jason. Take a break, Jason. Have an ice cream sandwich. Let the parade speak for
It's
itself.
the Wayne State University Band
No,
coming up. Yes.
you are right. The banner for Dr. Grenwell. God, I should know that. Grenwell. Well, the banner is Dr. Chiaraki for the Wayne State Marching Band. The Tartars.
This may be a first for them.
I
I don't
think
recall
so.
having them here last year.
Not last year. Yeah. Very good. This is really good.
Sound good.
LaFontaine, Andrea LaFontaine, state rep.
Getting things done.
Where is Andrea? Did I miss her?
No, she's coming up.
Okay.
That's her in the red. She's across the
Oh,
street.
yeah.
Yep. There's a banner. I'm not sure.
Eric Grunewald.
There we go.
He is sponsoring Great Lakes Alumni Band. I wonder what that is. Great Lakes Drum Corps alumni. Huh. No info on them. Coming out of Saginaw. Great Lakes Alumni Band. Thank you very much. McLaren Hospital. What are they doing here?
Kicking cancer. with
Oh, okay,
every
with the pink
style.
shoe. I got it.
That's really nice.
Cool, yeah.
Nice big high heel. Cancer awareness.
Aries Tattoo Studios and
Ace.
Ace Hardware. Been to one, not the other. We've got the Tiffin Hornets mini bikes. We need to bring a garbage bag next year.
Yes, I think so.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's nasty. Can I just put this wrapper down in your bag?
Yes.
It won't get nasty, will it?
The name of this group is the Tiffin Hornets.
There you go. Good stuff. Yeah. More Tiffin Hornets.
Tiffin
coming up.
Hornets.
They're taking over the parade.
They are. That looks great. Oh.
Yeah, good times.
You know, it looks like they're having an easy time of driving those little motorcycles like that, little go-karts, motorbikes,
Uh-huh.
whatever you want to call them. But you have to have some pretty good balance to be able to
I would
handle
think so. I would think
a
so.
bike like that.
Yup. Hi, fellas. All the way from Ohio. Oh boy. We've got another sponsor coming up, the Richmond Sportsman's Club, of which your husband's a member, I might add.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
As are my sons. I think your sons are also members of the
Ah.
Richmond Sportsman's Club.
Yep, they are. The last I looked, they were.
Yeah, the Boy Scouts, Troop 84.
Yes. You know, mine says Cub Scouts.
Cub Scouts.
Potato, potato. Hi, fellas. Yeah, it's very tall, too. God. Are people taller now? I think so.
I think so.
Three guys. Okie dokie. I have a banner coming up here for a TM Smith. Ooh, what's that?
My ink pen
Oh,
just exploded.
no.
So if I have a little
Oh no. You want some water to?
some
Some
ink on my
water to-
fingers, I just hope it doesn't get on my face. What do we have? Oh, this is still part of the Cub Scouts coming up.
Yeah. Yeah. Way to go, Carolyn. Jeez, ruin the parade for everybody.
I hope I don't. I'm pretty sure it's a. Oh,
yeah.
they took a
Oh
tumble
my
there.
gosh! Whoa, easy. That's right. Nobody saw it on film. There's the Cub Scouts. I got you. Cub Scouts, Boy
Cub
Scouts.
Boy Scouts, and they're still jumping off.
Careful,
while
guys.
Wagons rolling there.
Still jumping around while it's moving. That should be a
When they're
badge.
little like that, they just pop back up. They
Yeah,
won't hurt
well,
for
you hope so.
days. Sounds like another pipe band following them up.
Yeah. That should be a badge you have to earn, is not jumping out of a moving vehicle.
Yes.
Oh, hey, sponsored by TM Smith, Smitty, we call him, the Sarnia Legion Pipe Band. Sarnia, Ontario, right across the bridge. Smith Tool, Mount Clemens. Oh, that's why I didn't recognize it.
Yeah, Bronco owners of Richmond.
Oh boy, here we go. We got a 1976, belongs to Matt Ricks. We've also got a Mick Sullivan vehicle.
And a Jim Penn Haverback.
Yeah, the gray one's Matt's. Mick, I don't see. Do you see Mick? Mick
He was in
anywhere?
that first one.
Oh, he was,
Or
okay.
no, that was Van Haverback's first one. Here's Mick's right here.
Okay. Yeah, Mick's kid's in there. Sean, I believe his name is. Oh boy. Hey, Blue Devils, what is this? Team something.
Richmond Blue Devils robotics team.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. You gotta love it.
Not sure what it does,
I like
but
those shirts. Well, it's a robot. Probably does anything you want it to do. Imagine the possibilities. More sponsors. Pradco, Gallagher, and Slantic. Long-time sponsors for the parade. Big office in Romeo now. I don't know if you knew that or not,
yes,
Carolyn.
I did.
But,
I visited their office
yeah.
not too long ago.
it's an expanding business, and special hello to my wife, who never watches this parade with me for some strange reason. I don't know. Maybe next year, honey.
No, she is watching it. We're going to watch it together next year.
Oh, there you go. Promise. They better start lining up the talent now for next year.
Harper Woods.
Oh, I love Harper Wood. That's a big saxophone. Woo.
Yes, it is.
I don't recognize that song. Seaway Bank and North Star Bank. Now those two different banks, I'm assuming they are. Once again, I don't know. Seaway in their float is a boat. I get it.
Nothing gets by us.
Yeah. Know that guy.
It's a 1931 lifeboat and a
No.
VW Beetle. That's
Wow.
what the information we have.
Oh yeah, I see the beetle. I see the boat. All right, we're in business.
We're good.
They still humming that tune I don't know. Chaps, love chaps. Good takeout. Cold beer, hot food. What else do you need? And Richmond Recycling out there in 32 Mile Road. 31895.
It says, show us your junk.
Oof. Where's it saving? All right.
All right.
We got Findlay Clowns coming up? Or what
We've
is
got
this?
the Zenobia Shrine Hillbillies.
Oh, more Zenobia.
Harrisburg, Ohio.
Oh, yeah, Hillbilly Clan. Yeah, they're dominating the parade.
Clowns. Oh,
Oh boy.
Look at this
Yeah.
truck coming up. I think they have everything on there but the kitchen sink. Maybe if we look hard enough, we can find the kitchen sink.
Oh man. Yeah. Hillbilly Clan.
Says there's a possum queen on there.
Guy's missing some teeth there.
Oh, that's great.
That's good. All the way from Ohio.
Making a weekend out of it.
Yeah.
Just
We
as
got one
most of
more.
us do.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
4-day weekend. We started on Thursday
Oh God.
and it winded down Sunday night.
Yeah, boy. Oh, it's gonna get wound. It's gonna get wound up a little bit, and then it's gonna get wound down. Hopefully. Get her done. I got it. It's funny. You guys are funny. I'm getting a kick out of them. Outhouse
So
with the Dish TV on.
Yeah.
Cool. It's taking over
Sporting
this
American flag. I like that.
Yeah. Small minivan. Yeah, it got a Hemi. Yeah, it got a Hemi. Boy. Shriners Hospital, let's not forget. Save this seat for you.
St. Peter's Lutheran Church.
St. Peter Lutheran Church and School. These are my old stomping grounds. I hear music. Seasons of Learning, Early Childhood Center. I don't know if that goes with St. Peter. No, it doesn't. No. American Energy Services, AES, if you will, with the Saginaw High School Marching Band.
That's very impressive. They
Yeah.
got a lot of members. Many
First
members
time.
in their band.
First timers in our parade.
Sound good.
Yeah, lots of drums. Flags at the end,
Color
holy
guard
Moses.
looks great.
This is impressive. I have a new favorite band. There it is.
St. John Plumbing. St. John Plumbing of Memphis, Michigan.
Oh, Memphis. Neighbors to the north.
Richmond Foot and Ankle. Sponsored by Richmond Foot and Ankle, sorry.
Yeah,
Are your feet hurting?
occasionally. Have you been injured?
What's coming up here? Stockbridge Lions Air Force. This is what's coming up.
Oh yeah,
I see him.
We've seen
Okay.
these people before. Yeah, we have. Very good. Different. Leader dogs for the blind. You folks may be able to hear the wind coming through the microphones a little bit. It's a beautiful breezy day today. Not too warm. I imagine in the sun it's a little warm over there, but we don't have to worry about that.
I think I could fly one of those.
I think so. Take off. Whoa.
He's saluting. We're going to salute him back. Very nice.
Yeah. Wow. Diabetes. Got a lot of causes for the Lions Club. Diabetes, Michigan Eye Bank, leader dogs. Wow. I might add to the Lions Club, we're always looking for members too. Glaucoma, you name it.
Oh, just got me trying to change glasses here. I was going to put my sunglasses on. It's getting a little
Yeah.
sunny. I'm tired of
It
squinting
is.
here
I'm
at the
squinting too,
camera
big time.
and into the sun.
Yes.
But we hope you're enjoying yourselves today. And
Well, if you're
I'm gonna
not,
try
you've got
to
a problem.
announce the guys that are helping us out here filming. We've got a big thank you for Nick Meyer. Thank
Nick.
you, Nick. He's
Thank you,
always
Nick.
been here. He had to go film in Port Huron today. And his friend Samantha went with
Samantha.
him. I don't have Samantha's last
Samantha
name.
with no last name.
Evan, I'm going to probably butcher this, Denami.
That's pretty
Denami. Evan
Denami.
Denami and Chris Cavazos.
good. Good. Cavazos.
Cavazos, I think I said that
Cavazos.
right. And a big thank you, of course, to Jason Robbins.
Jason
our
Robbins, cable
coordinator.
coordinated City of Richmond. Pulling off another parade today.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a big float coming up, Tom. You know what this is?
This is the Richmond Little League high school, not Little League.
Varsity.
Richmond High School varsity baseball.
They're big for Little Leaguers.
They were they were Little Leaguers at one time.
Yes.
But yeah, they're runner-up in the state, which is not too shabby.
No.
It's about as good as you can get. Trent couldn't make it. 'Cause yeah, Mr. Scott Evans is the coach of that team, if I'm correct. Quite a squad. How many
Good
people are
job,
Carolyn,
boys.
real quick?
It's
They might have 18 people on there. It's a big team, big roster.
It says it's Tom Ward and Son semi-trailer. Do I have that information? Thank
I'm
you,
thinking
Mr.
that's because
Ward.
Mr. Mitchell Ward's on that
Family,
float.
yes.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, what else we got going here? Any info we can give you?
What number was that for the Little
How
League?
about letting you know, 50 years ago, a Hershey bar, chocolate bar, was 5 cents. You
Oh,
could've bought it
5
for
cents.
5 cents.
So for 10 cents, you could have got a stamp and a Hershey's bar.
You could have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nickel a piece. See, I'm paying attention.
Yeah. All right.
There'll be a test at the end, I
Yeah.
heard.
Gallon of gas started out at 25 cents
Yeah.
by the beginning of the year and ended up 30 cents a gallon. How do you like
Ooh.
that? Fill her up.
Yeah, fill her up. When I started driving back in the 40s, you get
Jason's going, really? Where'd you get this info from?
this is experience. 35 cents for a pack of cigarette and 35 cents for a gallon of gas, too.
Wow.
Yeah, those are the days. Did we get the sponsor? We get Foster?
Did we say the Foster sponsor?
I thought we did. We're gonna.
Okay.
It was, wasn't it?
Stenzel's Barbershop.
Oh, Stenzel. I looked at it backwards. I thought it said Foster. They look nothing alike. Chatham, Ontario, Branch 28 Pipe and Drum. Nice area, Chatham. That song. 28 Legion, pipe and drums. Oh, here comes the KSC. More local fundraisers.
Richmond Knights
Tootsie
of
Rolls.
Columbus.
Tootsie Roll. Who's on there? I see Mr. Tony Schweiger.
See who else is on
Who else
there.
is on
I
there?
see Jeffrey Schweiger.
Jeffrey's on there as
See
well.
a couple of the Brickles.
Fellas.
I think they're aiming for us now. Thanks, Brian. Hey, Tony. I think we're getting bombarded here now.
The Shriners just assaulted our camera. I have to brush my teeth for this.
I think they were aiming for us. I'm not
Yeah,
quite
you
sure.
crazy boys.
Are cameras okay yet?
I hope so. Jeez.
Sanilac Shrine Club Model T.
Oh, God. That's funny.
Maybe those boys should have been on
On a
the
little
baseball.
league. Yeah.
The baseball float.
Mm-hmm. I'll eat anything they throw. I'll be honest. Where's some Shriners? Did we mention them? Sanilac? Yeah, I think we did, didn't we?
Got Wesley Orthodontics and Telto Contracting.
There you
Did
go.
you say that?
No, I did not.
took my headphones off for a minute to get
I was
adjusted on
thinking
my
it, though. I
glasses.
did not say it, though.
Okay. What do we have? The Waterloo Oriental Band. Clowns, no music.
Who's that yelling?
They're trying to play music.
Oh, that's that clown. Ha ha. Some of the little kids backing up, they're afraid.
What a bunch of clowns, eh?
Quit clowning around.
Blowing bubbles all over.
Yeah. Well, let's review. I've had a piece of pizza, a Tootsie Roll, ice cream
Greater
sandwich.
Farms. Where are they from? Davis, Michigan.
Davis.
Davis, Michigan.
Where's Davis?
I know where Davison is.
Yeah.
Davison, Michigan.
Yeah,
They
Davis.
have
I
some
don't know.
antique tractors here. They got six
Oh, yeah.
antique tractors. Farmall.
We didn't see the Waterloo Oriental Band, did we? Waterloo. Maybe they'll come in later. I don't know. I enjoy them, too.
I thought that
Greater.
was the clowns. Maybe they were the clowns. Hey.
Yeah, it's his band. And they weren't Oriental. That's the one guy's got
Yeah.
that big sword.
Yeah, that could be.
Yeah, one of my favorites. Now here we go. Here's a Foster. See, I was thinking way ahead, that's
Okay,
all.
there you are.
Foster Blue Water. Foster Blue Flame, Sunrise. My Choice Energy. That must be the new Foster company there, I guess. The Utica Stevenson Titans. Oh, Sterling Heights, I'm sorry. Sterling Heights Stevenson.
What does it say? Get your Vegas on. Are they taking a trip? Marching band, Titan marching band.
There are 500 people in this band. Look at it.
170 in
Okay.
their band. Ooh, does that have to tap out our
Ooh, here we go.
band member this year? Maybe one of the
Ooh,
largest
ooh.
ones we've had. They sound great.
Ooh, ooh. Yeah, a little short tack. Yeah, a lot of them. Good. Wow. Sterling Heights Stevenson Marching Band.
Very nice.
They're really good. 50th annual, Carolyn. Good old days parade.
Okay. Sounds
Yeah,
good.
yeah. You win me.
Caught with my headphones off again. Okay. Words Warriors. Special
Are you paying
Olympics
attention at
Michigan.
all?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. Just one.
Since 1982, Words Warriors have raised more than
Oh, yeah.
8.5 million.
Unbelievable. I know they do a
I mean,
lot of
yeah.
snowmobiling and jet skis.
Jet
and,
skis, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
And on behalf of the 18,000 Special Olympic athletes
yeah.
who benefit from the support of riders and people like you, thank you.
Now,
Big
what's
thank
coming up February 2nd and 9th? Do we know any? What's coming up there?
That
I don't know. It's just something we're going to have
says
to.
Sunday, February 2nd, Sunday, February 9th, 2014.
I know February 2nd is the Super Bowl.
I've got a map here, so maybe they're going snowmobiling from that day to that day, and they're
Oh, you know what? I think you're onto
I
something
think so.
there. Yeah. Wow. Good times.
yes,
Another worthy
it's
organization.
going to be like a 900-mile snowmobile track.
My goodness. Here come the Pioneer Sugar Queens from Croswell, Lexington. Is it Croswell or is it Lexington? I always get confused.
Well, I know there's no
Croswell.
such thing as Croslex.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think there's a Croslex school.
Yeah, there's no Croslex on the football field
No.
Friday night either.
But,
Hello to our friends in Croslex, by the way. Both of them. Yeah, do we have names on those? I don't even think so. They're gone now. We'll never see them again. Pioneer Sugar, yeah, I like that. A couple of Clydesdales, right? Big horse, big horse.
just
Oh, boy. Can we get a close-up?
got a little info on that. The horses
Oh.
are 6 and 7-year-old Belgians named Janice
oh,
and
Belgians.
Rosie. And they weigh about 1,600 pounds
Aw.
apiece, and they eat about twice as much as a light horse. The wagon is driven by Harvey Bell of Denford, Michigan. Oh, we'll clean up right after that.
Richmond Dinettes and Sleep Shop with an old vehicle. They've been there since 1988. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
That's 25 years. Quick math on my part. Wait to text. Auto Owners Insurance, of course, and Verlinde. Yeah.
There you go.
Sponsoring Cousino High School, Patriots Marching Band. Warren, Michigan. Battle Hymn of the Republic. Wow, they keep on coming.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
158 in their
Oh my
band.
gosh.
158.
Wow. A lot of great bands this year. This is awesome. Great parade. Might mention the parade court chairmans at this point. Chairmans. Mr. Tim Ricks and Mr. Mark Daniel. Mark has probably in his lifetime seen probably about 1,000 or so parades, I would assume. He's what you call a parade scout.
Says they have about approximately 30 other volunteers with them helping out on putting the parade together.
Takes that many.
Yeah. It's not just a month ordeal, it's a whole year they're planning on this.
Year
working
round.
on it.
Yeah.
Hats off to those people who volunteer for this.
I would take my hand off, but I got my headphones on right now, so.
It's like
I will.
MKOA coming up.
Oh, we love the
Let's go
McKay.
camping.
You been up there?
I have not.
That's awesome. It's really nice.
Whole crew of friends were up there over the Labor Day weekend.
Oh, yeah. I heard the scooter was up there, but we're going to mention him later, not now.
Yes.
If you haven't seen somebody for a few months, make sure you go to Carolyn's like on Friday or Saturday night at good old days, because they're all there.
Community of Christ float.
Oh, yeah. Not familiar with where that church is in town here. Is it from Richmond? Da-da-da-da-da. Is this Armada coming up here, Carolyn?
It is.
It is.
I
Kate's
see a lot of
funeral.
orange. I think it's
Yeah.
Armada.
Kate's funeral director. My only other guess would be Utica. No, it's Armada. Oh, yeah.
You have a lot of relatives in Armada, don't you?
I certainly do. Not as many as I used to have. Yeah, I got a few left over there. I got the school and football field named after me. Oh, that's right.
Named after you? Yes.
No. Get ready, because here I come. One of your favorite groups, the Temptations, right? They're a big band, too. They're good. She's really playing. That microphone was picking up that saxophone. It's good.
Yeah. I think we have Miss Armada,
Oh, yeah.
Taylor Watson, and her court, Rachel Walling, and Nicole Griffin.
Going Griffin, yeah. Very nice. Boy, they're way up there.
Yes, they are. Miss Armada.
Oh, yeah, here comes the one. This is Algonac, I believe.
Algonac Lions Club. The
Yep.
River Queen
That's it.
coming up. There it is.
Yeah.
That's been here many years.
Oh,
many
yeah.
times.
They're followed closely by St. Augustine School 8th grade float, right?
Yes.
Now, do we know anybody in this
I
group?
think so. We know Brennan Dolan. He's in 8th grade this
Brennan
year.
Dolan.
And Scott Dolan on the tractor.
Little Barjack, that's a word up front there, too.
Let's see
Scott
who it
Dolan.
is. Scott, give him a big
Nice
wave.
area.
I see some of Brennan's
Yeah.
friends. I see Jimmy. I see
Yeah.
Jake. Who else do I see?
Yeah. A lot of girls.
Yes.
You see Brennan? I didn't see him.
I didn't see. Yeah, Brennan was on the
Oh,
other side.
smart enough to get on this side where the camera is, Brennan. Come on, man. Is Scott like their spiritual leader? Is that why he was like right up in there?
He's a leader.
Who's this cat with the dog? Jeff Andrews, 1901 replicar. Huh.
Oh, I
1901.
think did we miss that?
He just
I
went
don't
by.
know.
Yeah,
He
they
just
had him on.
went by.
I saw him in there.
All right.
Yeah, Algonac
Algonacs.
Lions Queen.
This is a queen
Who
coming
are
up.
these girls? Who are these girls and why are they waving at me?
It's in their pick-a-roll tournament queen,
Oh,
Megan.
yeah.
I'm going to let you say that
Boy.
name.
God, jeez.
Gardine.
Gerardin.
Gerard.
Gerardin.
And her court, Charlotte.
Charlotte Gore, Alexander Wirgau, and Vanessa Jondren. Oh, Vanessa.
We'll just slaughter your name.
Yeah, we will. Throw it out there.
Massive.
We'll try and
Yeah.
repeat it. Richmond Masonic Lodge right here.
Okay.
Yeah. Have they been in here before? They had to have been.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. Kirk Masters and Son Jewelry Store right down the block from us. The Plymouth Pipe and Drum Corps, they're good, they're great. A lot of young people in that group.
Yeah.
Cool.
This Plymouth band was formed in 1971.
Hmm. Got Senator Phil Pavlov coming up here in just a second. Elect Phil Pavlov for state and senate. Big election coming up in November.
There's Phil right there, throwing out
That's him, I believe.
can.
More sponsors coming up. Sponsor banners. Doro Arts Academy Studio. It's on Main Street. That's right down the way here a
That's just
little
right
way.
down the
It's
street here.
brand new. And DJ service, Georgetown Entertainment. Huh.
Okay.
A couple new sponsors this year. Always a good thing.
Here's the mini cars.
Oh yeah. This is the Detroit Lancer mini cars. Everybody wants that. Yeah, boy. Thank you, Robert Troutman, for your dedication to the city of Richmond. Did you have anything on Robert Troutman, by the way? I know I'm sure he passed away recently. If he didn't, I'm really sorry.
Tractor show tractors.
Tractor show, yeah. All the way from the tractor show. A little bit of everything in here.
Yes, we do. Now, they don't take these tractors out in the field when they get home. They're just for show,
You
right?
think
I
so?
mean, they're awfully clean,
I
polished.
think you're right.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I bet you that one goes out.
They're way up there.
Yeah. Oh, what do we got coming up here?
We have, is this 4-H?
We got
That's a
covered,
Nick Carter wagon.
covered wagon here.
Nick Carter.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Says it's a 51 Ford pipe frame.
Huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I see it.
Wonder if that's Nick Carter driving.
Could be.
Couldn't tell you. Looks like fun. Here comes some Queens, the Michigan. Oh, this is Romeo Peach Festival.
Okay.
They're before the band. Thought they were going to be after. Yeah. Names.
It says the Queen's
Oh,
Club,
Sarah
but-
Phillips says right on there.
Sarah Phillips, yeah.
Lisa Stewart, runner-up. Hello, ladies.
says Sarah's a junior at Central Michigan.
Oh my.
Took a little time out to come and be in our parade this
Well,
weekend. Thank
that's
you very much,
Very
ladies.
nice, yeah. Very nice. Robert Coleman and Sons Dairy Farm. They're in Richmond Township.
Romeo Bulldogs.
Bodog.
Bulldogs.
Bodog. Yeah. Play that funky music.
Romeo High School.
Yeah, the Bulldogs, the Fighting Bulldogs. Coming up, we've got the Richmond Community Theater. They're doing Spam-A-Lot, I believe, which is a Monty Python-inspired play this weekend and next weekend, too. If you can't make it this weekend, there's too much stuff going on. Go next weekend. Always a good show over there.
Corner of Parker and Churchill.
That's right.
Little tall guy.
Wow. Jeff Yerrick, City Councilman. Where's he at? He walking? He is walking.
It says it's an ex-LA County Fire Department pumper.
Yes, it is. Jeff's walking today. And the Memphis High School Band, sponsored by somebody who looked like
New
Newman.
Holland.
New Holland, that's right. I was going to say Newman, but
Memphis High School Band.
yeah. Yeah, Memphis. Good job, Memphis, as usual. Miss Memphis Float's coming up here also. Am I getting way ahead of myself here? I'm just trying to not fall behind. Doing my best.
No, you're not. We have Miss Memphis in her court.
Oh, yeah. Alyssa Baker, the queen. The court is Jessica Payne. Also, Little Miss Memphis, Madison Addington, and Catherine Addington. I'm thinking they might be twins.
They might be.
Yeah. Are they on there? I didn't see.
Oh, they are.
Are they? Oh, they are. Oh, yeah. Are they?
Yes.
I don't know. Here comes the Capering group here.
Motorized picnic table.
That is correct. Hell is our home. HOH. Hell is
That's
our
what you
home.
call eating on the run.
Yeah. Oh, boy. You got a siren. I don't know if they had that
Yeah.
before. Oh, here's those people who wanted to know
Yes,
where
yeah.
they were. They made their way in. Yeah, savings in your mail every month.
Community savings, yeah.
I don't know. Yes, community savings. No idea.
Yeah.
Bagowitz tractor. one. 1938 John Deere. Okay, get it.
Well, I hear it. Is it Steve Pankowitz antique tractor right there?
Okay, this would be a demolition derby car. Reinhardt Trucking. 2012 and 2013 champ. Well,
Was that the figure 8?
well, this is what I don't know.
Yeah.
Verlinda Imprints sponsoring.
Or it could have been the bump and run.
It could have been. I don't know. One car, two
Yeah,
things.
it looked like it was a bump and run car.
Oh, yeah. Sponsored by Verlinda Embroidery. It's the Cabar Fade Pipe Band. Caberfay, I'm sorry. Well, who knew? I spell Caberfay like Caberfay, not like Cabar Fay. That's Gaelic. Where are they, Carolyn? I can't see them. I can't hear
They're
them.
coming out.
Oh,
They're coming up. They're just a little down. Just a little down the way there.
okay.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy. It's been great. We got like maybe 20 things to go still. 20 acts coming through.
All right. Well, yeah,
Oof.
50 years ago, that's when they first started with Pebbles, Flintstone cartoon.
Oh,
So maybe
Pebbles.
50 years from now, you may not know who Pebbles the Flintstone was, but Michael Jordan, famous basketball player, and Brad
Oh, yeah.
Pitt,
Our 50?
50 years ago today. 50 years ago this year.
Oh. I didn't know Michael Jordan was
Yeah.
50. Wow. Whew. Caberfay Pipe Band. Macomb, Michigan. A lovely little float coming up next. Bayarama Queen's float. Now, is that still known as the Fish Fly Fest too, or did they pretty much
This
shy away from that?
Yeah, it's the Fish Fly Festival. The queen is Alyssa Schultz.
Shoots. She shoots, she scores. Stop it.
Alexandria
Dorita.
and Christy Burko.
Christy Burko.
Looks like we're missing Christy in action here.
Grand Valley State. Maybe she's at
You
school.
know, it's
So Alyssa's a senior at Anchor Bay High School. Enjoys traveling and having a good laugh. Well, who doesn't? Are these the outhouse winners? I
Okay.
believe it is. Michigan Realty Solutions. Also just down the street.
Yes.
See a lot of the yellow and green around. Outhouse 2013 champs. First place men's, first place women.
Wow.
Wow. Heinz Chiropractic and Richmond Transport. Sponsoring the Easy Riders. I thought Easy Rider was that guy that we work with, but.
Yeah.
Here goes Tammy back over there.
Easy Riders.
One bringing up the rear here.
Pulling a trailer with all stuffed animal on the back. You know, that takes up a lot of effort, a lot of time to come to these parades
Oh,
and
yeah.
maintain their cars. And I imagine they maintain their own cars.
I would think so, yes. Yeah. I don't think they're skimming that out of the
No.
proceeds. Cattle corn,
it's-
$5. No thanks.
Okay. What is it going to be 5 years or 50 years from now? Kettle
Kettle
corn.
corn?
Bag of kettle corn. $5.
Ah, you won't even be able to get a
So
bag.
they'll look at these tapes and hopefully they'll review them and say, hey, ball equipment.
They should definitely put this tape in a vault and leave it there,
Yes.
I think. Ball equipment. Very busy place down there.
They are. Very welcome addition to our
Oh, yeah.
neighborhood.
Took up a lot of room. I mean, moving into some emptiness down there.
Yes. We get some people walking by the cameras
do.
here and they duck as they go by.
They don't know the two of them are fake.
Yeah.
Salem Haunted House.
We see
One of the
Miss Richmond in her court want to make another appearance
coming through
here.
for the second
Coming by
time.
again.
Yeah,
Not sure maybe they don't know where they're going.
yeah. They might be lost. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. No, she's good.
Yeah.
She's
Ooh,
gonna
hang
turn
on,
around.
honey. Hang on. Don't spook the
Don't
horses.
Get don't get
Yeah.
those horses going.
Yeah.
What's coming up here is Salem's Haunted Village. They'll be busy in the next few weeks.
Yes, they will.
Ooh, that's scary.
Oh, that is scary. Oh, well, that's about as scary as it gets. right
Yeah.
there. Yeah. Oh, he's a wild man. He's trapped in there with all a bunch of arms and legs.
Got the country cruisers coming up now.
Supposed to be.
This is a 1930
Oh,
pickup.
yeah. Country cruisers. Bailey Dental Group.
Yeah.
Country cruiser, 1930. Huh.
These are the Detroit Shrine Keystone Cops.
Ah, the Keystone Cops. We love them. You're going pretty fast. They always go that fast? They're taking it up a notch for the 50th. Oh, you're going to tip over. Ah. Something to scare the kids.
I think you have to be in pretty good shape to ride those
I think so,
little
yeah.
motorbikes all the way through the parade.
Yep.
I wonder if by the end they just kind of fall over. They just fall over to get off
Yeah.
of this.
Michigan Driving School.
I kind of know some people that need to go back to the Michigan Driving School.
Yeah.
Just a little refresher course.
Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're on a good road or a back road or wherever.
No.
There's some horrible driving going on.
Take your time.
Take your time. Get off the phone.
Yes.
You know?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Dakota High School Band.
Oh, I love them. I know they've got a lot of people too.
They do.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Come on.
Yeah, come on. School Band. Celebrate
They did so great.
the 50th good old days. Pretty good.
What do we have coming up here? Not quite
Oh.
sure.
Antique Corner, which is
I believe it's the Ellis Way Piano, owned by
there we
Mark
go.
and Shannon
Mark
Ellis.
said he's going to be playing
Richmond, Michigan.
Ellis Way, as opposed to Steinway. So you have to throw that in there. Special thanks to Dave Card and Jim Wambach. The kid.
I think Mark's playing on there. I don't know.
He is.
Yes, here he comes. All right.
He's got a candelabra.
I think he's put a lot of time and money and
He plays.
effort into this.
He loves to play.
Yeah.
He does. He also made that clock too. One of a kind, most definitely. Sit down, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
A lot easier to play sitting down, I would just say. Twin Pines. What is this Twin Pines? Antique Corner? I don't know.
Twin Pines.
Oh, that's at Knowlton Ice. Okay, we're down one. Knowlton Ice. Knowlton. Ice. How's that guy fit in there? It's pretty tight.
We have coming up.
Rewall Funeral Home and Cremation Service. This has got to be Utica.
Utica High School.
Oh, yeah. Utica Chieftains, sporting the orange and black. Turkey. My
You
goodness.
sound good.
Yeah, very good. Always a crowd pleaser. WSAQ operating out of Port Huron, Michigan, 107.1, right? They have an AM
believe you're
station
right.
also. 1590, is it the AM station? I don't know. I heard Mr. Tim Ricks on there the other day, though.
They were broadcasting out here, I believe, Friday night, maybe Saturday also.
Yeah, they're interviewing him, and he named like 100 events in about 20 seconds.
Oh,
Yeah. I wonder if Bill Gilmer's on there. I'm Bill Gilmer.
there you go. That's good.
107 News. Moose Lodge.
Lodge, yeah.
My goodness. Richmond Moose Lodge. Outhouse race. Second place. Moose Haven. Funny. Uh-oh. This guy's up to no good.
Oh, the Moose
please.
Lodge.
Yeah, you gotta love him.
We'll have to make it a point to visit the Moose Lodge pretty soon.
Now, is this Leap of Faith dance studio coming up here? I believe it is.
I think it is.
Yeah. My goodness, look at them all.
JLP, Sleep of Faith.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Miss Ella Hill back
Oh,
there.
that's cute.
Yeah.
I like that.
I thought that was my favorite for a minute. Daft Punk. You're familiar with Daft Punk, right? Get lucky. You know that
Yeah,
song?
I know.
Up all night to get lucky. MHM Construction. What are these people? Are made of
I'm
Michigan.
thinking maybe, are these 8th grade, 7th grade
I have no
football
idea.
players? I don't know.
I quit trying to identify people
I
just a
don't
long
know.
time ago. Not too soon though. We got the Shia Alley Clowns. Shia Alley.
Let's see.
No idea.
From Durand.
Duran, great band. Oh, now that's up by Flint, right? Isn't it? Or no?
No, that's
Duran.
that's south. It's
Is that where that Cabela's store
yes,
is?
big Cabela store. Isn't that by
Never been there.
Monroe, I think it's down that way.
Downriver?
Down towards Ohio.
Oh, God.
It's on the way.
Ball
It's
Equipment.
south of here, I know that.
Ball Equipment in the parade and sponsoring the parade too. Polaris, that's what I drive, a Polaris. Chippewa Valley bringing up the rear here. The Big Reds marching band. You know, Carolyn, before it ends here, before it's all said and done, I want to thank you for helping me out with this parade, helping each other every year. Who forget? I mean, how long has it been? It's been a long time, but
It has. We've enjoyed doing it.
we've had a lot of fun. We BS'd our way through a lot of stuff, and most people don't seem to care. So.
Yeah.
And then once it's over, also, you know, you start thanking people or that have put in a lot to the good old days. Not only this year, but many years previous to that. Going back to Leroy Ricks, who kind of got the ball going 50 years ago. And you know, you're gonna leave somebody out. So we'll name a few at the end, and if we don't get to you, then well, we're very sorry. We're very sorry.
We want to thank
It's a
everybody
tender
who's done
moment.
anything. Everybody has a part. If you show up, you have a part
Yeah,
to support the
that's
Richmond
right.
good old days.
Exactly. A lot
And
of
it
jobs
would
to
be where
do.
it's at if we did not have the support of the community and the people
Correct.
that live here.
Community, very important.
And all the volunteers, because it takes a heck of a lot of volunteers.
Oh my God, yeah. Yeah. And all of us with our minor inconveniences, living
Yeah.
so close. I mean, it seems kind of silly at this point.
Yeah.
I do want to thank a certain utility company for digging up our front yards 2 weeks before good old days, but oh boy.
Chippewa Valley.
I think the band needs to be a little closer to the flags. Whoa. I think I have a cat in that stroller. Chippewa Valley, Big Reds. Woo, big finish.
Very good.
Chippewa Valley, Big Reds. Very nice. I like it when just one drummer plays.
Do ya?
No, I don't.
Oh. Really?
If it's like a funeral march or something,
Yeah.
you get the effect, but like, give me the drums.
Yep. I just want to add, this is the largest musical marching parade in the state.
Exactly.
We had many bands this year. Would you say like over 20 some?
I had heard there was going to be 22, and I don't recall
Okay.
missing anybody. You know.
I want to thank all our sponsors for the parade also.
Oh my gosh, you got to. You got to.
For Tassi Bulldozing.
Oh yeah.
What's this one?
Jacob's Accounting, Washington, Michigan. Got a lot of out-of-town sponsors
Yes.
too, which is nice.
It's great advertising.
Here comes the group. Mr. Tim Ricks and Mr. Mark Daniel in the same golf cart there. Give them away. Maybe I'll throw some
Yes.
beer tickets
They've
at
been
us.
working together for quite a few
Many
years.
years.
Too, haven't
There
they?
they are, fellas.
Yes. There they are. There they are. Stars of the hour, right there.
Good
They're
job,
pointing
fellas.
at us, and we're pointing
Good
at them.
job, guys.
Okay. We're gonna wrap.
Oh, it's a wrap.
Yep.
Oh, guys, we're watching the people go by. It's
All
been
right.
fun, folks.
Thank you, everybody,
Tom
for all
Kraus.
your volunteers.
Carolyn Pryor and a host, Jason Robbins, behind the controls. So, yeah, enjoy it. We hope you enjoyed it like we did. There's nothing like being here. If you're just watching it on TV, magnify it times 5, and that's how much fun it is. So,
Thank you.
thank you.
Bye.
Bye.